Welcome back to another show of Around Town. I am your host, Sarah Olson, and I am today with the very energetic Adela Hittell of the Project Human Incorporated. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
You have been on so many shows here at Buzz Media. Oh my gosh.
I've made the rounds.
You've made the rounds.
It's been fun.
I can't wait. So tell me your energy is just so exciting.
Thank you.
Tell me, what do you have going on? And you've got these little red cards. I'm so excited. Just tell everybody about you.
So first of all, everybody, hi, you guys know me, you're pretty face. But I am Adela Hittell from Project Human Think, a new way to think about mental and emotional health. Okay. We are a human first organization, peer-to-peer advocacy group. Our three pillars are advocacy, information, education. How do we create a space for a human to, one, retain their humanity, find their humanity, for those of us who've lost it, but the human experience, right? We question what is mental health, and our whole goal is how do we bridge the gap between mental and emotional well-being. Okay. But you can't do that without actually asking the question of what is the human experience, because the human experience dictates mental and emotional well-being. And for us, with our own eyes, we can say statistics, we can say all these things, but the human experience dictates a whole different narrative. It's connections. So that's what we're doing, and that's who we are. We have monthly communications that people can join on every last Thursday via Zoom, open to our whole community. Absolutely. Okay. Quarterly mental health days, which are June 1 is about PTSD and transitions and men's health. Yeah. I suffer my own self with complex PTSD, so understanding transitions and moving forward with life, that's kind of where we're at. And then our biggest campaign that we're launching next week actually is to partner up with local businesses in Fuel Your Fire and Spread the Flame campaign of raising awareness through inspiring messages, human first messages. So here's what we're going to do with you. For those of you who've had our little red cards, make sure you share them, tag us in there. We want to see them. But every card is different. So pick a card, any card. They're all little messages of inspiration. There you go. And you can open it up now or later. Yes.
I'm so excited. No, I want to open it. I want to share it with the world. Oh, dream without limits. That's so me.
Yes.
Project Human, your card.
Our card where they can find our information and scan it in the back.
I am creating the life of my dreams. I'm going to cry. What does your dream life look like? Describe it in detail. What's keeping you from reaching your dream? Oh, my Lord. It's so fitting. With a wildflower.
I'm really good at my job.
Yeah. May the Lord make your love increase and overflow for each other and for everyone else, just as ours does for you. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So tell me about the questions, the inner circle.
We give, so they're all different. So we give a little practical tip now. So now they're all different. So somebody else will get a different version. It might be an emotional or physical one. Okay. And the idea is to prompt you into a tangible action, right? Okay. Part of what I've learned about mental health is that movement of the body, the dissociation of the mind and the body is the big thing. When our mind is somewhere else and our body is somewhere else, we start feeling anxiety, depression, and itchiness, all the shakes. So how do we connect that? And a lot of times we don't have the resources, or we're afraid, and everything else in between, or we just feel like here's the other part. We feel like we're stupid. That's like that comes down to
self-sabotage.
We self-sabotage. So without shame, without guilt, without any kind of push or being like, hey, you've got problems, we just want to remind you that there is a way. Yeah. And you might need we have a PSA called pause, shift, and act. Nice. You might need to pause for a minute. Yeah. Take a look and reflect on what's going on in your situation. Shift your perspective. Yeah. Shift how you're looking and viewing and seeing things, right? And then act accordingly. Act according to the resources you have. Act according to the capacity of your energy and ability you have. And more importantly, act according to the knowledge you have. We always want to push past what we think we know and not humble ourselves enough to say, I don't know and I can't maybe handle this situation. Right. Can you help me?
It's so hard to ask for help.
It is.
I would say, especially more so for men than it is for women. But
it is.
But it's still.
Even for women, because we're also put into a position. I was just thinking, I had a conversation with a girlfriend of mine yesterday of all the thoughts when we don't feel appreciated, we don't be seen as mothers, or especially stay-at-home moms, and there's no reward, there's nothing. You just do. Yeah. But that's also the same thing in a business when you're an entrepreneur or you're building that. But if you really think about, when is there really a reward that you're seeking other than somebody else's validation, other than looking at yourself and going, well, my breath is a validation enough.
It is.
Like the fact that I exist today.
Why are we so critical of ourselves, more so than on the outside?
And anyone else, to be honest. Because we want a hug, we want a human connection, and we want to be seen, heard, and felt in our space and moments. So that's what we do. We bridge that. Again, our Jacksonville community has so many resources and so many mental health resources, financial, housing, a lot of resources. But what I've learned is we're so disconnected, just like our mind and our body. So our whole mission is, how do we do that? And what ties all this in is our September 19th event that we have coming on, called Runway to Resilience. Fashion and art fundraiser for our organization, and also a big homage and thank you to our Jacksonville community.
And where will that be?
It will be at the Jessie downtown. We're so excited. And that's the other part. A lot of people don't know what the Jessie is or where it is and how many nonprofit organizations it has and resources and where they can come. So we want to bring that to them with centrally located for anyone, with a free community hour of all of our vendors from every aspect of resource that we have to come down there. We want to bring a showcase that actually, that's not just your fashion show where we're walking on there. We're talking about storytelling. So we have a butterfly transformation we're going to walk through. And towards the end of it, we're walking out with mothers actually who've walked. You talk about models walking this front row, right? This beginning of life, from the egg to the catalyst, to the opening, to the rise, to the butterfly, which to me, again,
I want to be there.
Oh, please. Well, we were going to do the show on Mother's Day, but again, with things that happen, and this is the other part I want to tell people too, when you're making decisions, goals, like in your dreams, right? You're going to encounter obstacles. You're going to encounter things that don't work out for you. And you're going to hit the wall going, oh my God, I have so many people depending. I have so many things. Guess what? That's okay. You change course, you pause, you change it, you adjust. And if it's literally as change of our date, like we had to, oh my gosh, change the date, move on, let's get it done.
There's a reason for it. You've got more time.
Absolutely. And more ability to, again, bring the message to the community to say, hey, you know what, and this is, again, the whole message of the whole evening, and everything we're doing is to end the documentary that we've worked on, defining the narrative, called What is the Human Experience? And it's literally showcasing our Jacksonville community coming together to say that not only did we for 4 years work together, not only do we bring a message of defining a narrative of our community, but then now look at what we've built as the humans of our city.
Adela, as we're wrapping up, how can people get involved?
Please look out for us right here coming up over these next couple of weeks. We have a pick and share campaign for fuel your fire, spread the message. Go to our local businesses all around Jacksonville. You will find them. It's a little hunt for you. But when you find us, pick one up, read it, tag us in it, tag your message. And then if you feel obliged that it could inspire someone else or share someone else's, bring someone else's life up a little bit, share it with them. Tag the business. We want to bring awareness to our community. It is so important to just share that we all exist here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can see why you've been on the show so many times.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
For more information on Adela and her Project Human Incorporated, you can also go to hgtvjax.com. Thanks for watching.